All right, now we're going to get down to the awesome business of supercharging the body content of your resume. By body content, what I mean here is organizational descriptions, position descriptions, bullet points, and for some people, the volunteerism or project section of their resumes. So the three strategies that we're going to talk about here are weaving brands into your resume that people know, quantifying whenever you can because people trust numbers, and working details in because details help the invisible become visible, which helps you build trust. So let's just get started here. What we're going to do is look at the story of Miranda. Miranda is a product manager for a local organic food company, and she's building a resume. So what she's going to do to start off is build an organizational description for the first organization in her resume. So the best place to start is you always want to mention the number of employees and the revenue or funding of the organization whenever possible, and then start to think about the journalistic questions. The journalistic questions are who, what, where, why, when, and how. And these will guide your thinking as you think about this organization. So think, who were their customers, partners, suppliers? Where did they operate? And now Miranda can start incorporating those thoughts into the organization description in her resume, and this will help make the invisible visible. Now she's going to move on to the job description the position description in her resume, and this is just pretty abstract. Just cover briefly the responsibilities of the role. Now when you get into the body bullets part of your resume, it's important to understand that we want to show all 6 of the big 6 skills throughout your resume, but we want to give priority to the top priority skills whenever possible. So you kind of want to create a balance. There's a little bit of art and science here. You want to make sure that you show each one of the big 6 skills if at all possible. If you can't, that's okay, but you definitely want to prioritize, number 1 through 4 whenever possible. If you need a review of the big 6 skills, that's another module. Just go check it out. Yeah. So what you're going to do to create a great bullet point is you're going to start by you don't have to phrase it, just get it started, and then you're going to supercharge it with brands, quantities, and details. So Miranda's a product manager, and she wants to show salesmanship. So she's going to think, well, I was the sales manager for 2 product lines. And then she's going to supercharge it with brands. Who did I sell these product lines to? Well, maybe she sold them to Carrefour, Walmart, and Safeway. She starts to put that into the bullet point. Then she's going to quantify. How many of these units did I sell? 200,000 a year. How much revenue did that mean to this organization? $400,000 a year. Starts to build trust. Now details, and details are about the journalistic questions. Who, what, where, why, when, how. So he's going to think, where? Well, I was responsible for all of the west coast of North America. How did I do this? By cultivating excellent relationships with the purchasers of these products at these organizations. Now you see how you can create great bullet points, and you just move through your resume doing the organizations, the position description, and the bullet points as appropriate for you to create a powerful resume.